McDonald is expected to start Monday, but his legal team is still trying to get evidence thrown out. The Air Force major is accused of killing his wife in 2019. His defense team brought up multiple searches of the home, and in one case argued investigators went into the McDonald home without a warrant. Today, the defense says it plans to show why other pieces of evidence should be dismissed. A judge will make the final call.
Harlandale ISD teachers might be getting 3-day weekends if the community agrees to a big change next school year. The district sent out a survey to parents and teachers this week asking about a 4-day school week. The survey proposes that teachers have Mondays off to reset and take care of family matters. The move is meant to retain teachers in a time when many are leaving the profession because they feel overworked. The district is also looking into after-school childcare.
The clock is ticking on 54 construction projects across San Antonio, and city leaders say 89% of them are on time. Right now, after months of delays, the St. Mary's Strip is set to open in March, but that could be too late for nearby businesses. The city council is expected to address its ordinance on responsible bidders next week, and the move could give the city more say on which contractors are selected for future projects.
The 50th annual March for Life rally is happening in Washington, D.C. later today. It's the first time the anti-abortion rally has taken place since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, which took away the constitutional right to abortion. Sunday marks the 50th anniversary of the Roe v. Wade ruling in 1973.
President Biden says he has no regrets over classified documents found in his private home and office. He says investigations into these documents will find they were filed in the wrong place. The White House says they'll cooperate while Republicans vow to look into the administration's transparency. They want to know why the discovery of classified documents in November was not made public until January after the midterm elections.
The FAA is blaming deleted computer files for the meltdown that grounded air traffic nationwide last week. Federal aviation officials say they were relieved to find the cause was human error and not a cyber attack. The agency says it's taken steps to make their systems more resilient.
Boeing has been ordered to appear in a Texas federal court next week. The aerospace company is set to be arraigned on a fraud charge involving the certification of the 737 MAX jet. The case is connected to a 2019 crash that killed 157 people. Families of the victims or their attorneys are allowed to speak at the hearing.
A state representative in the Texas House is trying to abolish Confederate Heroes Day. Thursday marked the birthday of Confederate General Robert E. Lee and honors Confederate President Jefferson Davis. State lawmakers have been introducing bills to end the holiday since 2015, but none became law so far.
Legendary singer and songwriter David Crosby has died. His family says the 81-year-old died Thursday after a long illness. Crosby was an iconic figure in folk rock music for more than 6 decades. He was a founding member of 2 memorable groups, the Byrds and Crosby, Stills and Nash. Grammy Award winner and Rock and Roll Hall of Famer churned out classic hits such as Mr. Tambourine Man and Turn, Turn, Turn when he was with the Byrds. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.